Do you want the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist?
I love the setup.
Thank you.
Is that what you put on? You put on makeup?
Concealer. But yeah, I did.
What shade are you in the Glossier? The darkest?
No. My makeup is done. I went for something really minimal. I've been doing very low effort makeup as of late just because I'm lazy and my skin no longer needs that much, or I just no longer care for like foundation and like major coverage. So I feel like I just conceal the areas that I feel I need to, and then I put on a little bit of blush so that I don't look too dead, especially right now in the winter. And then yeah, that's pretty much how I've been doing it. And I did my brows because who am I without my brows? But let me show you guys my outfit. I am wearing this brown coat that I thrifted about a year ago, and then I'm wearing a red turtleneck that I got from, I think this is Calvin Klein. Then these black trousers are Uniqlo. Then my boots are YSL, and that is the look today. I'm so glad that the weather is so beautiful today. It's global warming, but we're still grateful. So we're going to go to the museum. I want to take her to the MFA. Then we're gonna go to this bagel place because she wants, come, we always have right of way, honey. Say wants a bagel, so now I want a bagel too. So we're gonna go to the bagel place. Then after that, we're meeting some friends for dinner. So it's gonna be super fun. We had a very nice conversation this morning about the new Ivy Park collection that Beyonce released. And we were saying that the way she poses, I think it's both the way she poses and the outfits. The Ivy Park collection, it's both the way she poses and like the outfits, she poses in, that it looks a lot like Skims and like Kim Kardashian's vibe, and like how she always poses against a bare wall.
With the foam look.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, we'll probably insert pictures, but it just immediately gave us Skims vibes. But the funny thing is, I mean, maybe we're the only one who noticed it, but I highly doubt it. I feel like when you're thinking something, someone out there is thinking the same thing, but I feel like no one's going to say anything because it's Beyonce, you know?
They always do that though. It's kind of problematic.
Even when like she appropriated like African culture. But then that raised the question of like, is it acceptable
Because she's
black?
African American, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it was just interesting to think that if it were reversed, I feel like people would have come for Kim like so hard, yeah. And it just kind of begs the question of like, what does Beyonce like mean to our society, and like to what level do we like idolize her?
She over idolizes, she become next to like a god,
and like to what level do we deem the things that she does acceptable versus everyone else? But that was just some food for thought this morning. What? That was just some food for thought this morning, yeah. In case you noticed it, or in case you're a huge Beyonce fan, or in case you just like to be a little more analytical of things like we do. Just something to think about. But I'm gonna go now, stop rambling, and take on this day.
Guess you wonder where I've been. I 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 guess you wonder where I've been. Guess you guess you wonder where I've been. I guess you.
No.
You didn't articulate.
Oh my gosh, please hurry, there's people coming. Okay, go. Yes. Then there's a lady watching in the background, and then the girl goes hat, and the guy just takes his hand out and puts the hand over the girl's hand, and then the lady in the background is just like, ugh, she just rolls her eyes.
I have
It's
no
the funniest
idea
thing.
what you're talking about, but it sounds like
Because you are on Twitter.
Jeez, I keep getting attacked for not being a Twitter whore, okay? I'm sorry. What did you think of the museum?
I like the content yacht.
You didn't like ancient Nubia now?
No,
Why?
because it was perpetuating this odd narrative of like Ekaya and Africa and stuff, and like it made it seem like one place.
Kind of like how everyone thinks
it's
Africa's
one
a
big country and it's not. So I didn't like that at all. Like, I think that's where the misconception comes from, because like educational institutions like this perpetuate that idea and that narrative so much that people think it's the fact, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I feel that.
You know?
Yeah. That's a really interesting take. I feel like that's why when I moved here and found out about like Africana studies, I wanted to like take all those classes, because I was like, I want to see how.
Turning.
No, we're going straight. I was like, I want to see how like those ideas about African culture expand beyond like what institutions limit to us. All the cars have brakes, they'll wait. I felt like even like back home, we're freaking on the African continent, but I still feel like in class when we learn
Did you
about
take history?
slavery and all that, yeah, I did.
Oh.
But I took it up to a certain point.
No, did you matriculate with it? I mean,
No. I took bio. But even then I felt like
even in grade 8 and 9.
it was very controlled.
Okay.
So it's like, we know that there was slavery, we know that there was the apartheid, but then we don't know, like, once the slaves were dropped off, wherever they were dropped off, what happened
What was
after.
the process?
So it's like, I feel like that's what I was able to go into, like that research when I started taking those classes. It's just unfortunate that then you come to these kinds of exhibitions, and if you don't take that class, then you get that notion which you just talked about.
It was just irritating for me,
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm not an expert on the matter, but I think I'm more informed than most people.
Yeah.
So I just felt like, really, guys, come on, like, what is that, the MFA?
Act casual. Act normal.
You know, when you're vlog in New York, we didn't even act casual.
Yeah. But it came out really good. I was like, why am I literally really? I was looking for it on a whole other table. You want to ask them? Can we order a table, please? I do. You wait, really? Yeah.
Oh, wait, are you being serious?
I am, but like, I'm like, that might be so annoying.
It's fine. Let's just do biscuits.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I guess you wonder where I've been. I guess you wonder where I've been.
I could do like a hot chocolate situation right now. My second one of the
It's so hard to find vegan hot chocolate, like, because they always have powdered milk,
Yeah.
and it makes me cry because hot chocolate's my like healing. I'm on my period and something's hitting wrong, which is
too.
everything. It's how you like
Yes.
fix me up.
My hot chocolate is like, I'm sad, I'm sick, I'm cold.
And I don't have a boyfriend, so
Exactly.
We've been seeing so many.
Couples.
We just paused another one, so I don't want to say it. But we've been seeing so many couples today. What's that about? Everyone.
It's winter.
It's winter. I
winter.
need
It's
to say it.
cuffing
Those are gonna
season.
make slides.
cuffing season.
yeah.
This one's good.
Is it the iPhone or whatever?
I guess you wonder where I've been.
where we started, in my bathroom. I have to close off this vlog, so I figured I would show you guys a little bit of my skincare routine right now. This isn't exactly like, I'm not gonna do my entire nighttime skincare routine, but I'm just gonna show you what I am going to do. So I already cleansed my face using my Kate Somerville Exfoliate cleanser. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. And I just like to press this into the skin. It's so good and so hydrating. I love it. Then I'm gonna follow with the Fresh Kombucha Black Tea Facial Treatment Essence. I've been loving these two Fresh products lately. They're the only two I've tried and I love them. It's kind of making me want to try the rest of their range. Like, I know their soy facial cleanser is really popular. So maybe when I get through my current cleanser, I will give that a try. Then I'm just gonna go straight into this Ole Henriksen Glow Cycle Retinol Power Serum. It's literally just a sample I got from my Sephora purchase. And I've been wanting to try this for a while, just because I hear a lot of good things about retinol and I always want to give it a try. So I decided to get the sample in case it's not a good idea to commit to the whole like large package. It says massage in an upward circular motion, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's very glowy. Look at my skin. Wow. Oh, whoa. That left my skin very glowy. I wonder if that's gonna be a lasting effect. Then I'm gonna go in with the Goodnight Glow Retinol Sleeping Cream. And we're gonna apply this on the face. This is a lot thicker. And they smell pretty good. I'm gonna go in with my Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm because I just feel like my eyes need some intense hydration tonight. That's all I'm gonna do. I typically would go in with an oil at the end of everything. I like to take my Biossance Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil, but I kind of want to see how this duo is gonna work, so I don't want to like manipulate it too much with any other product. But lastly, I'm just gonna take my Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask and apply that to my lips. Brush my brows. I don't know why, but doing this kind of makes me happy. I feel like I'm giving my brows a chance to like grow overnight. Probably not true, but. And that is all I'm gonna do tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna leave it here. Today was fun. I'm enjoying having my sister in town. We shared a lot of our thoughts today, just randomly, we tend to do that. We're very analytical people, and the way we digest things, like we always want to like share them with each other and have a conversation about it. So I hope you guys found that interesting, and if you have any opinions or thoughts to share, please leave them down below. And you know, if there is anything, like I know talking about Beyonce or just celebrities in general can be a little weird, or if you like really like that person, you don't want to like not have nice things said about them, but it's just us sharing our thoughts. So I hope you guys can understand that. No hate or whatever, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.